version of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. That said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes Ncca Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. They put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. The give. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the punishment has been extended. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the pummeling has started. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A little release to the back. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's King. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there. And
the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, the offense has tried to throw the football twice now in goal-to-go situations. They haven't come up with anything positive. You know the windows get a lot smaller down here. This is going to be a very tough play on third down trying to generate a touchdown.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the flag.
And on 1st down, they've sent the field goal unit onto the field. As to be expected, nowhere close to being good from that distance. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
52, Georgia State, 10.
Could we get the trainers over to the coach right now? I mean, he's got his punt team out there, and it's not 4th down. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This offense has a 2nd down play. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's King. Looking deep. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll take another shot here. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And everything is going right. I mean, off a deflection, you've already scored a bunch of points, you got the lead, caller, everything that they've dialed up so far, it seems like it's working just fine.
And you just feel for the defense on that play, too, because obviously they've been making mistakes, and they've given up a lot of big plays, and we've seen missed tackles. Finally, an opportunity maybe to get an interception, just some ray of hope or something to look back on positively in this game. And again, like you said, David, it just has not been their day today.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Dropping back, it's King. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Dances away to buy time. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4 on the play. Fourth down coming up.
The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. He'll call. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. No, he got loose. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. It's
a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, you got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. That's a live ball. The defense snatches it, and they're going. Offense getting set for first down. Calls his own number. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. We reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense set on first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Bounding over the top. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by 7 scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And they'll drag it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience, You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Here we go. Cricket. Moves. Come on, set. Igloo! Igloo! Ready? Easy! Ready, ready! Lasso! Ready, ready! Get set, get set! Green 25! Hot! Easy! Hot! Here we go! Ready! Jackrabbit! Cobra! Let's go! Ready! Ready, go!
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. You've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Harris. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker, and he comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right...
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking to throw. It's Harris. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running back has it on a screen now. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play right here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Harris. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 19.
And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his...
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence in you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense is coming after him. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Harris. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and...
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Fighting off the defender. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense.
You can see what the...
The Noles look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, it's Harris. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's...
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fired into a tight window and picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you